Hello everyone, my name's Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have a Lenovo Chromebook N23. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your battery. So first thing, power down your computer the correct way. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your power cord. We're then going to flip your computer over to access your bottom case screws. You have these 3 screws along the back edge near the hinges, this one in the middle, and these 4 down here. Then I will take my small flat metal pry tool, I'll insert it along the seam of my palm rest and pry it up from the bottom case. After getting it up from this part all the way around here, I had to lift this up and take it out this way. This part was kind of stuck for a while, just so you guys know. But when you take it off, be very careful, because as you can see here, there's 2 ribbon cables that attach the palm rest to the motherboard. I'm going to take those off, and then I'm going to show you what they look like, so you'll be able to do it on your computer. So this is what it looks like. These ribbon cables come from your touchpad and your keyboard, and they attach to your motherboard here and here. So I'll zoom in on that and show you how to safely take those off. The way that these kind of connectors work, they're very fragile. On this one you have a black clip. On the smaller touchpad ribbon cable you have a white clip. The way it works is they open and close like a book cover so that it secures the ribbon cable down. So to get the ribbon cable out, you take a small, very flat pry tool and you gently, carefully put it underneath that clip and pop it up. And the ribbon cable comes out. Same thing with this white clip. Very carefully under the white clip, pop it up, and then the ribbon cable can pull out. If you damage those clips, this black one or that white one, if you damage those, you may not be able to find a good replacement, which means that you won't be able to secure your ribbon cables down very well. So definitely do not break those. Be very careful taking off your palm rest. As a general computer repair side note, guys, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your project, as well as any replacement or upgrade parts for this specific model computer, there will be a link above, also below in the description, and it will be a list of all those tools and supplies and replacement parts for this computer. Your battery is right here. It's held down by this screw here, and it plugs into the motherboard right there. This battery is an 11.1 volt, 45 watt hour battery. The model number is L15M3PB1. I will have all that information below in the description. I will also include a battery replacement option below in that link I told you about with all of the replacement parts and tools for this computer. Now, usually in a computer when you're unplugging things, it's best to not pull on the wire if at all possible and just pull on the plug. Sometimes wires can break and they can come out of the plug when you pull on them. This one was very difficult though with the battery still in. So I had to take the battery out and sort of grab on this whole area here and try to pull it all out, wiggle it out very carefully. So that was a little bit of a pain, but that's where it plugs in. And I guess the last thing to mention about this kind of a repair, if your computer is not turning on, it could be a bad battery, you may need to replace it, but it could be something else. Keep in mind that most laptop computers should still turn on and work with a bad battery as long as the charger's plugged in. So if your computer is not turning on at all, it could be something else other than just a bad battery. I will have a link above. Also below in the description, it'll be a tutorial video showing you the troubleshooting process on a laptop not turning on, how to find the cause and fix it. But that's the end of this instructional video. I hope it was helpful. Please like and share if it was, if you think it can help someone else. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy DIY computer content, or if you want to keep me on hand to answer any future questions. I do answer all questions at least a couple times a day. Remember though, if you do have a question, check out the FAQs in the description first. It could save you some time waiting for an answer. Thank you so much everyone. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.